Hey guys, so today I decided to come out to the Kentucky Museum and they have several exhibits in here. The cool thing is it's totally free. It doesn't cost a dime. They take donations. So I have like $5. That's all the cash I have on me to give them, but I'm going to give them that. But anyway, they have a parking lot right next to it. However, you have to register your car inside and they need to know your license plate. So I never know mine. I took a picture of it so when I go in I can register my car. But there's also this really cool cabin next door to the museum. It is not open right now. It's seasonal. So it's open like from April through possibly October. And I'm here in March. So unfortunately the cabin isn't open, but you can also go in there once it is. But isn't that a cool looking cabin? There's a couple of historic markers here, or I guess descriptions is what you would. It's a Felt's log cabin house. And I'll let you read this. You can stop the video and watch it. And there's more on this side. And there's another marker down here. This is in Bowling Green, Kentucky, by the way, if I didn't say that already. This is about the Phelps family who owned the cabin. It's really cold out here today, guys. So I'm going to try and get inside the museum as soon as I can. You can stop the video to read this. Oh, look, that's a picture. There's the cabin. So that's pretty neat, huh? Cool looking cabin. I wish it was open, but maybe I'll come back, sometime this year. So just we could walk through that. But I really wanted to see one of the exhibits in here because I did a video on the grave of this person, and I'll tell you about it when I go in. But here is the museum, right here. I would say this is like in downtown Bowling Green because it's pretty busy around here. This is the area. A lot of hills. So I'm going to head in here. I hope this is the museum. It says, the banners say Kentucky Museum, but the top of the building says Charles Hardcastle Kentucky Building. So we're going to go inside and see what we need to do. Okay guys, I checked in at the front desk and they gave me a list of exhibits here. And they told me the front desk is up there. They told me to go downstairs and then I'll take the elevator to the 3rd floor, work my way around and come back down. And they didn't need my plate. They just needed the year, make, and model and the color. Well, I assume I go this way because I guess I'll go this way. I don't know what all this is here, guys. I don't know, I'm assuming this is all about Kentucky stuff. But this isn't really the museum. I'm not sure what this is. So let's just keep walking. How do I go to the third floor? Well, this is dark too. This area is closed. Okay, I guess I was going the wrong way. Or do I go this way? This is a little confusing. She didn't tell me to go to the right or left. Oh, elevator right there. Okay, that's what I need. I need the third floor, so we'll be back when we get there. Okay, guys, as soon as I got off the elevator, this is what's outside of it. The elevator is right here behind me. But when you get off, this is what you see. Gosh, it's beautiful. This must be period furniture for... They have plaques at every exhibit. These lights are going to be a problem to read this stuff. This stuff is just beautiful. I don't know which way to go. Do I go this way? Look at this old furniture. Isn't that gorgeous? Jeez. The old tea set. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I was a little confused trying to find the elevator.
Yes, this is a very hard building to navigate.
Is this all like period furniture for a certain time period, or?
It is, so it's all arranged differently, but all of it represents a certain time period in history. Like this is obviously junk from all this other furniture. This is more like
Oh yeah, look at this.
60s.
Yeah, this is, gosh.
70s, I'd say. So yeah.
Yeah, I almost remember this stuff. I was born in 58.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a little bit.
What floor is the Duncan Hines exhibit on?
The first floor.
First floor.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll see that last. So this, she said go around and then come back down. So does this all go?
Yeah. So.
Oh, it says continue this way.
Back behind there is our.
So we're kind of in the next room. I just came out of there where all that beautiful furniture was. This is a lot of quilts or something, she said. I kind of gave away what I was looking for, you guys. I'm actually looking for the Duncan Hines exhibit. Might as well tell you. Oh, look at these beautiful quilts. Look at that. Look at this. There's too much to read here, guys. I can't stop for all the... These are beautiful. And you know what? If you don't see them in person, it's probably not going to do them justice. But these are incredible quilts. Look at this. Wow. Do not touch. It can harm the textiles. Well, here's a couple over here behind the glass. Not that, but this. I think those are little quilts. Another one. Oh, I love hearing the sound of the train. Look at how beautiful that is. Like I said, it's really hard to see the beauty in these quilts unless you're here. I mean, look at this. This had to take a lot of work. I didn't think I'd be interested in the quilt part of it, but These are really gorgeous. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Quilting is an art. It's definitely an art form. They also have a separate well, it is in Kentucky, but it's not in Bowling Green. It's called the Quilt Museum. And I thought about going there, and I said, I'm not that interested. But now after seeing these, it might be something to see. And look at these quilts. That's it. So I guess we'll move on to the next portion. So guys, they don't mind cell phones and stuff. They just ask that you don't use the flash because it can damage the material. This is just a college room. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but there's pictures of kids all over the place. College students, I guess. That's all this room is, so I'll probably skip this. Oh, I guess I would go down here to the second floor, maybe? Oh no, it's roped off. I can't get down there. Well, let me see where I'm going next, guys. Okay, guys, I thought I could take the stairs down to the second floor and the first floor, but there's a sign that says return to elevators. Okay, so I'll do that. Okay, guys, I'm back at the furniture room, and I didn't show this side, so I'm going to show you this side too. Absolutely stunning furniture. Alright, we're gonna go to the second floor, guys. By the way, guys, if you come here, it looks like there's washrooms on the third floor, where I'm at now, right outside the elevator. The men's is out of order right now. But thankfully the women's wasn't, so let's go to floor 2 and see what we find. Going down. I'm gonna leave this on so you can see what I see when I get out. This is welcome to the second gloomy little trees. Selection from Ivan Wilson collection. And from Many Hands, the Hester Gilbert basket store. I heard those baskets were really cool. So it looks like they have some artwork up on the walls on the second floor. This window looks outside, guys. Let's see what's out there. Kinda, there's screens in the way, you can't see a lot. Can actually see more when I back up. Pretty building. But here's some of the artwork on the wall as I walk through here. Looks like it's all a bunch of trees. Lots and lots of trees. So this is Ivan Wilson. Stairs to lobby and ground floor. That's staff only. Okay, these are just different kind of baskets that were, I think they were hand woven, which is really cool because you don't see that anymore. If you can pick that up, I don't know. I can't even read it. Cherokee Inspiration. That's that one. That's that one. They have all kinds of things to read all over here, guys. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just show you what they got. Okay, let's go back down to the first floor. The first floor is the one I'm interested in. That's where the Duncan Hines exhibit is. So catch you there. Okay guys, we're back in the elevator going to floor 1. So let's see what's on floor 1 when we get off. I guess these are just different little artworks on the wall. And somewhere on this floor should be the Duncan Hines exhibit. That's the one I really want to see. They've got some pottery here. Might as well look at it since I'm here. That's a pretty piece right there in the back. It's prettier in person than what it looks like on the camera, I have no doubt. This is all like little pieces of artwork everywhere. I don't know if you guys are interested in this, but I'm interested in some of it, like the pottery and some of the actual art pieces on the wall. Kind of interests me. Not so much the modern ones, although those are cool too, but I really like the old stuff. Heaven is home. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? Well, I like that. I'm going to take a picture of that because I think it's so true. Look at this. This is cool. What is this? There's something going on with these guns. The L.Y. Lancaster gun collection. Here, I'll zoom in on that so maybe you can see what it says about him. And you can stop the video to read it. But this is his gun collection. And this is what the collection is, I'm assuming. There's more in this case. I'm not sure who this is. Gallery D. I don't know who that is. Gallery D looks like it's closed. It's dark in there. So, oh, it says stop. Gallery closed for exhibit changes. Okay, forget Gallery D. Oh, here's what I wanted to see, guys. Okay, I'm doing a separate clip. Okay, guys, this is what I really came to this museum for. I wanted to see the Duncan Hines exhibit. Duncan Hines. I went to his grave, so I'll put the link to that video in the description in my YouTube. It was a few months ago. I'm not sure. Let's see, let's look at all this. He was really something. He made a fortune finally. I think he used to collect matchbooks everywhere he went. When they used to give matchbooks away. This is one of his books that he wrote. He was like a food reviewer and lodging. He did food and hotels. And he wrote 2 books on it. And that's when people started to recognize him. And if Duncan Hines stopped in your diner and gave it a good review, people would put a sign up there and say, Duncan, recommended by Duncan Hines. I don't know if you can read that. Well, that's over here, so. He really does have an interesting beginning. I don't know if I went through these here in the other part of the case. But they have a little kitchen set up here. That's really cute. He really has an interesting story. There's a little kitchenette set up here, guys, so just hang on. I'm just going through the written exhibits before I go to the actual display they have of the kitchen. So check this out. Food Mart. It's like set up like a little grocery store. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't see that coming. Sorry, my shadow's in the way. I don't know how to avoid that. This is really cool. They got a little freezer section with ice cream. Duncan Hines used to have ice cream and cake mixes. And that was me years ago, shopping with a grocery list. Probably a lot of us. Building the brand. I think he's with his wife there. So this is the back of this exhibit. I'm going to take you around the front in a minute. There's a lot going on in this exhibit, guys. Look at this patio all set up. It's pretty neat. So if you guys want to see this in person, come to the Kentucky Museum. It's just called the Kentucky Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And wait, here's the front of it that I love. I love this front display. Here we go, guys, right here. Isn't that cool looking? I love this. Getting a couple of pictures here, guys. But yeah. And this is on the front of the display. This reminds me of the kitchens when I was little, because they were kind of basic like this. But yeah, there you go. That's what I came to see. So here's a look at it from this angle. So yeah, come on out to the Kentucky Museum if you want to see this for yourself. It's kind of neat. This makes me want to go home and make a Duncan Hines cake. Thank you for everything, Mr. Hines. Rest in peace, sir. Thanks for coming along with me, guys. I'm gonna head home. Hope you enjoyed this little video. And just so you know, guys, they're putting up more exhibits on every floor. So just because you saw my film, my video, by the time you come, there'll probably be other stuff that I didn't get to show. And maybe the cabin will be open. So thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you watching. You have a great day. Hey guys, there's a couple murals out here too in the courtyard that I forgot about, so I wanted to see those before I leave. There's one on each side of the stairwell, which is over here. This is a beautiful little courtyard. Look at the walkway. So here's a little sitting area in the courtyard on one side of the stairwell. Stairwell is right here. And this is the mural, one of them. And then we'll go on the other side of the stairwell to see the other one before we leave. This is so pretty. This building is so pretty. I think it's got a double staircase. One on that side. One on this side. Another couple of benches. I bet you it's nice to sit out here. Here is the other mural. Now, I'm not sure what these murals are. I guess I could look them up. But I wanted to show you as long as I was here. And here's a look at the courtyard. So there you go, guys. Thanks again for coming along. Sorry I kept saying goodbye and never left, but this is it for real. Might as well end it in this beautiful courtyard. You guys all have a great day. Thank you.